All right, Andrew Stoddard, Frontstretch.com, here with Daniel Dye, who came home unofficially in the 16th position and officially 1 point above the playoff cut line over Tanner Gray. So just talk me through your very up and down day, Daniel. You collected all those stage points early, then you kind of fell back, pitted mid-stage 3, but then kind of rallied there at the end to get, for now at least, in the playoffs.
Yeah, I stalled on pit road when we came back that second time. Just something we probably could have fixed in practice had I had mentioned it. I just didn't mention it, so that's on me. And should have figured out how to keep it running. I knew it was a problem. But yeah, I didn't need that rain to keep coming. So it was good we got to get into those last couple laps. 41 was awesome working with him, and we got some spots together. And eventually I beat him to the line, so it was perfect. Yeah, man, we were 37 points out 2 weeks ago. Now we're in, so let's keep fighting.
I saw you were talking a little bit with Zane Smith under the red flag, so kind of talk me through what led to that conversation.
Yeah, and you can't expect too much, but with Zane being a lap down and him being my teammate, you kind of hope for a little bit of help. And I felt like I got everything but from him. I understand he's probably upset with them being a lap down. Obviously, him being a truck champion and having all those wins, he knows he can do it. So I was just asking him for a little help. And he understood. Not a whole lot. I wasn't really angry. It's like when your dad tells you he's not angry, he's just disappointed. So that's kind of how I was feeling. I just looking for a little help. I should have been up in 12th when that caution came out for rain, and we were 18th. So with Zane's help, we'd be up there. It's just I don't know. I can't be mad for not getting help, but if I'm in that situation, I'm going to do everything I can to help whoever my teammate is. And hell, I even helped him, and he was a lap down to get around some guys. So, yeah, I mean, I can't really expect anything. That's pretty entitled of me to expect something. Just hoping, you know what I mean?
All right, last question. You got 2 more races for the playoffs, IRP, and then Richmond a few weeks after that. So kind of how are you feeling about the race of the playoffs of those 2 tracks?
Yeah, I love IRP. And then Richmond was a struggle for me last year, but man, just keep fighting. That's all you can do. Keep fighting. Get those stage points.
All right, Daniel, thank you so much for your time.
Man.
Stewart Friesen comes home 7th at Pocono. After 9 finishes, a 14th or worse starting the season, you've now finished 11th or better in the last 5 races. What can you describe just, the great run that you and your team are going on right now?
Just, we're just building all the time with HFR, building to get better. This is a truck we built last year from the ground up and totally updated the body on it. So, we're not there yet. We still have some work to do, to probably run top 5, but we're over the next hurdle. So, we had to crawl and we're walking, and we got out of it with a good run today. We got back in the pack and bounced it off the fence, and was lucky not to cut a right front down. So, made really good adjustments, had a really, really good truck at the end, and got to 6, got tight behind Ross, and ended up 7. So, proud of my guys. Thanks everybody at Halmar. Thanks everybody watching on the front stretch there, and on to the next one, making points.
And I don't have the exact standings up, but I believe you are very, very close to the cut line right now. So 2 races left before the playoff starts. So Richmond, IRP, how are you feeling about those at the moment?
Well, we'll see. We were really good at IRP a couple years ago. Same with Richmond. We struggled at both tracks last year. So I think we kind of figured out what we did wrong last year, and it was just me and Johnny. But Jonathan Stewart and Dustin Dunn and Jimmy Villeneuve, have been working really, really good together. We've been spending a lot of time down at the shop with those guys, and the whole race team's coming around. It's a big effort, to go on a, where we're at single truck team against all these big teams. So it feels good when we can run in the top 10 and make some points, and we'll keep digging. It's a blessing to be able to race at this level and keep doing this. So thanks to Halmar and all our sponsors for that, and we'll just keep working.
Thank you, Stuart. Stephen Stumpf of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.